Today in the garage I have my 2013 Mark VI Golf TDI, and I'll be showing you how to install a 2-micron Containflow kit. The items you'll need for this install are a Rostec cable, the installation instructions from 2Micron, an 8mm Allen key, a small pair of pliers, the actual Containflow piece itself, a fuel filter. This is a 2Micron from Simtech, part number there, a few towels, and a Windows computer with VCDS. So we'll take a look at the actual filter mount itself. This is a version 2 one piece, and this is what he uses for the CP3 pump conversion, but he told me it's the first black aluminum piece, which looks pretty stealth in the car. Nice. So before you get started, just make sure this entire filter area where the hoses are is totally clean before you start undoing hoses to install the kit. I've already done that, so we can start by removing the engine cover. Okay, so since the new filter is going to mount in this area here, we need to clear a little bit of room. The first thing you'll want to do is bend this AC line back towards the firewall, just about an inch. Just be careful not to break it, and then you will move this AC line here forward about another ½ inch, and that should provide enough room once we get the mount and the new filter in place here. So before we start mounting the filter head in here, we'll want to move this little rubber vibration dampener. Okay. We can now install the filter onto the mount. So we'll remove these little plugs here and lubricate the small O-ring here with Vaseline, and the same thing on the new filter. And tightening this hand tight is good enough. Alright, we're ready to install. So we can now remove the fuel hose that is closest to the front of the car, and be sure to lay out some towels to catch any extra diesel that spills. And take the little plug from the Containflow kit, and once you get this off, go ahead and plug it so you don't leak anymore. Good to go there. Next, we can install the mount and filter as an entire system. You'll start by removing this 8mm screw here. So we can now install it into the car and then check for clearance. So once you're satisfied with the fitment and there's no rubbing, you can install the other half of the mount and the bolt. With the filter mounted and secure, we can now plumb it into the system. So you're going to take the hose that we removed from the front of the stock filter canister, and this hose is going to plug into the outlet here on the new mount. And now we're going to take the hose that will come with your kit, and this plugs in to the front outlet on the stock filter housing. Here's one more view of the hose coming from the high pressure fuel pump and into the inlet of the filter head. And then this is the hose coming from the filter head that comes with the kit, and it goes to the front inlet here. With the Containflow kit now fully installed, we can move on to the most important part, which is priming the fuel system. I'm going to show you how to do this the easy way with my Rostec cable and VCDS. So we'll go to Select Control Module, Engine, Basic Settings, and you can either type in Group 35 here, or from the drop-down menu select Fuel Supply and Pump Activation. And you'll see up here where it says On Off Next. We'll click that and it'll come on we'll leave it on for about 30 seconds. Give it a break and do another 30 seconds and keep repeating this process for probably 3 to 5 minutes since the filter is totally empty. We'll start off here. Here the fuel pump's running. Alright, so if I've done everything correctly and the system is primed properly, it should be able to start up with little or no hesitation. Perfect. Now all that's left to do is reinstall the engine cover and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys.